Food poisoning at 68 hits different, and when it comes with a side of chest pain at 1 o'clock in the morning, you don't play around. Hi, this is Denise. I've only had food poisoning a couple times in my whole life. A bad piece of fish, maybe some chicken, but this time, this was different. We were leaving on vacation in a few days, a cruise for our 20th wedding anniversary. So I was doing what I always do, using up leftovers in the fridge. I've made some amazing soups and stews this way, healthy stuff. Never had a problem before. So I threw together a pound of hamburger, onion, leftover rice, carrots, peas, some cheese, and a half a cup of salsa from the bottom of a Costco jar. I have a feeling that might have been the culprit. Who knows? But a few hours later, the dry heaves began. And then the chest pain. And at 68, chest pain in the middle of the night is not something you want to brush off. We called 911 and the paramedics came. And I've never been in one of those trucks before. They were calm and professional. To me, it felt like the ride of shame. At the hospital, lying on that gurney at 4 o'clock in the morning, I honestly felt ready to die. Seriously, I've had a good run. Ernie was by my side the whole time. Quiet, steady. Even once we got home about 6 o'clock in the morning, I was wondering, should we maybe cancel the trip? The first 24 hours afterwards, I barely left our bed. You know how there are always a million last-minute things to do before a vacation? I did most of them slowly, in tiny bursts with mini naps in between. And somewhere in that fog, I started to feel like maybe I managed to cheat death a little bit, like I was still here for a reason. This morning, we were in a hotel near the port, and I'm finally feeling human again. So last night, Ernie tells me he forgot to bring his vitamin supplements. Okay, fine. We could make a drugstore run, and we did. Then he told me he forgot his cholesterol medicine. And I'm thinking, hey, we are seniors. This is not the time to freestyle your heart health. So it just so happens that I take the exact same medication in a smaller dose, so I gave him some of mine. Romantic senior love, sharing drugs together. I forgave him instantly. After all, just a couple days before, he was trying to nurse me back to health with chicken broth and Ritz crackers. And honestly, I forgot a couple of things too. Sunblock, toothpaste. At this point, as long as we have our passports and our meds, we're winning. So today, this morning, just 4 days after leaving the ER, we stepped onto this ship for our 20th wedding anniversary cruise. Life is wild sometimes. If there's a takeaway here, it's this. When something feels wrong, don't talk yourself out of getting checked. After all, most of the time we seniors do bounce back. It just takes a little bit longer. I'm Denise. This is Losing Weight at 68, and I'll see you after the cruise.